Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is another TGC Tours Major Design Contest playthrough, and today's course is the Yorkshire Club by Slightly Saucy, only slightly, and this opening tee shot, as good as it looks, we're about to get real sexy with the ride up for this Yorkshire Club. If you don't feel good about playing this course after hearing this, then there's something wrong with you. So here it goes. This is what Slightly Saucy has written about the Yorkshire Club. Hidden amongst the enigmatic outskirts of Georgia, the Yorkshire Club emerges as a well-guarded secret, a golfing gem known to only a select few. This exclusive retreat offers an experience steeped in a legacy of history and guarded by an aura of mystery. As you step onto the hidden fairways of the Yorkshire Club, you enter a realm of exclusivity and intrigue, where golf's history is guarded by the course's timeless beauty and the secrets of those who have played there. This is more than a golf course. It's a journey into the unknown, a place where golf's mysteries unfold with each swing, an invitation to a world shrouded in legend and lore. What else can be said, really? Tell off that first tee, very much there's some Augusta vibes, but it's pretty wide open compared to Augusta. That's a heck of a lot of fairway, isn't it? Wow. I will read more in a second, but I like to get up there and see what we're looking at. Looking lovely. Let's go and look here. Yeah, of course there's a little... Talk about exclusive. That's very nice. And where's this go? Yeah, just to the... Not many car parks, not many people can get out there. People love their EVs. Shit car park. Like, I mean, it just looks very tight for the vehicles, but how good's this? Ah, there's a clock. There's a bridge. Oh yeah, it's looking good. He says the course initially drew inspiration from Augusta National, but evolved into something distinct and unique. There's certainly hints to Augusta, but the influence of other courses such as LACC and Old Town began to seep into the design. He's given some suggested setups for each round of a tournament. I have gone with the Sunday pin. So Sunday pin for a high wind northeasterly, or the opposite, whatever, northeast, very fast greens, moderate green firmness. So without further ado, let's crack into this and see what we have. Okay, I want to come from the right hand side to this first pin. Don't see many options for that, I guess. Oh, it's such a high wind that I could probably just be aggressive, be aggressive. And even if I hit this bunker, it's rolling out, right? So I am going to be aggressive. I'm going to take it down here. Just make sure that there's no... Yep, okay. First swing of the day. This is always scary. That's not bad. Interesting. That did not fly at all. Okay. Oh, it was up. Was it up? Not down. Might have just read the sign wrong. But that's okay. This angle's all good. Very high winds. It's going to make things very interesting. I just don't know how far this is going to fly. Steep drop-offs is right. Okay, let's just get it up there. The backstop is going to do a job. That's too big. That is way too big. Bit of a difficult putt coming back. Max green speeds. Don't miss. Do not miss. Alright. Scrambled to a par with the first hole. Not too unhappy with that. If you can hear my dog in the background, he's protecting the house, as he always does. Okay. Par 5. Huge wind. This bunker is very much going to come into play. So, am I even going to be able to get there? And 2 would be my question. Do I just play safe and come back out here? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a course manager. Feel free to call me weak. That's fine. This is a very long way away, but I was never going to get there anyway, so we're all good. Oh my word. 29 to 37% lie. That'll be problematic. That's the definition of plugged. "69 meters, very nice with a 7-iron. A full-on 7-iron gets me 69 meters. Okay, this is tough into the wind. It's gonna... yeah. 2 clubs. It's alright, I've mucked this hole up. But I can come back from this. And as I said, I haven't warmed up for this. It gives me the vibes of a course that maybe you do want to have a little warm up. Might take a double here. Yeah, if I'm lucky. Goodness. Don't like getting doubles on par 5s. Usually the one scoring chance. Oh my word. 264 meter par 3. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. That ball's gone on an adventure. Well, that's a lengthy par 3, isn't it? That's tough. Okay. There's a bit happening on these greens. I just want to come from as far left as possible, I think, over that bunker. This is going to be a long hole. Very long hole. A lot of camber. Settle. The ball. With the wind. There is a little backstop. I just don't want to hit through, and I'm worried I will hit through. Not much room to run it short either. Oh, it's uphill. I ideally want to bounce it around here and have it just run up into here and just hold. But we'll see. Tell you what, I'm not sure that's a legal pin, but I'm not complaining too much. Got the camber too, as well as the wind, and it's studded on me and killed me. That's annoying. Yeah, this is bad. One little stuttery swing and you're screwed. Yeah, pretty sure that's not a legal pin. Gonna try to use that backstop. Well, I mean, I used the backstop. God, I thought it was coming off though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well. That's a bad start. It should be better than that. Heck of a lot of camber again. I mean, you want to come from the left side, I think, as much as possible. I would have thought just to have that rather than that runoff at the back. But with my little baby driver, I think I just want to make sure I find the fairway first of all. Okay. What the heck? That's frustrating. Don't know if you can see that little stutter, but certainly frustrating me. I think these greens might be slightly too severe. That's not hard enough. After all that scheisse. Yeah, cool. Cool. Goodness. Some dusty golf to start, I'll tell you that much. As much as the write-up got me going for golf, I am not on right now. Well, when you're not on, you may as well just, you know, throw caution to the wind, right? Try to cut the corner. Yeah, I think I just find the greens slightly too severe. This, yeah, I don't know. Yep, it's a major comp and they're meant to be tough, but they do seem very tough. And yeah, I think it's just too severe, that's all. I am playing terribly, but let's talk less about that then. Come back, come back, come back. Not bad. Pulled a shot back, happy days. Yeah, certainly a challenge. I think I could be wrong. Indeed, I probably am wrong here. Feels like they're fairly smooth and you get into the landing area here and it's just like all hell breaks loose. And then it smooths out ever so slightly. Yeah, I don't know. Could be wrong. That's a pin position. Ooh. Don't think there's anywhere friendly for this really. Perhaps if you came in from this direction you can use this to just give it a little halt or something, but gosh, that's a tough little place to hit, I'll tell you that much. I don't know if this is getting there because of the state of that wind. It's about as big a wind as you can get on this game. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not going to complain with that. Oof. cheeky little spine here, which, I mean, I think that with a longer driver and the wind going right, I don't know if you're going to want to drive this green, because if you end up on the wrong side of that spine, you're in the bunker. Although coming back from that bunker, depending on pin position, isn't the worst. So if it was for this pin position, if I ended up in this bunker, that's a pretty good win. I think an up and down with that slope in the background is pretty safe. But if you screw it up and go left and are going to this pin, good luck, you might end up at that bunker anyway. So decisions. As things stand, I can't get there, and I might not even be able to get over this bunker. So I'm going to send it out right and then make the most of that angle into that slope. Hopefully that wind will, yeah. I don't know what to do. Let's see. Shall I go 1-2 into a little? Oh, that's the wrong club, and I'm not going to be able to get up and down from here. Or am I? We'll take a putt. We'll take a little putt. That's a great up and down, just quietly. Still 4 over. Yeah, I don't know if you can see what I'm like. I just think it's not with B101's greens on Stillwater Point. Yes, there was a lot of red slope, and there was they were a nightmare, those greens. But I think there was a little more subtlety and that sort of thing to them. I appreciate these are maxed out right now, so it sort of adds to things, but there is zero subtlety to this, which means that they're just they're definitely going to be tough, but without necessarily the nuance, I guess. Was nuance one of the words in your write-up? Should have been. Wrong club. It's good. I'm having an absolute mare at the moment. Got to be very careful not to go too long here. Otherwise it will end up way off the green. It may not get there, but oh, it's definitely getting there. Holy moly. Set. Oh, wow. Yeah, this could have done with a little more care, I guess. It's just, you could see it sort of rolling through the folds. Is it going to run right, left first, or? Hard to tell. Big old par 5. Yeah, I think it'll be the same thing with the greens. I just don't think they're particularly subtle. I honestly don't know if they need to be in this competition. Brutal, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Nailed the rubric. Something I don't know if I did right or wrong with my course is that before I published, I actually just softened every red slope. I just wanted that, because mine's a links course obviously, I wanted to make sure the greens were fairly flat. Like, I wanted the ball to be able to stop basically anywhere on the green is what I was after. I think I might have got that wrong. After seeing a couple of other people do their playthroughs, but I've smashed that, haven't I? That was dumb. Should have brought another shot back, but I did not. Don't mind coming in from the right side. That would be preferable. The high side. See that? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of stutteriness. Not as much as Halito Bay. Is it that? Halito Valley. Yeah, this is such a difficult shot for picking distance uphill, but with a huge wind. Bad swing. God damn. I'm playing poorly. That's why I'm playing this before a TGC round, because if I did this, I'd be dead when it matters. Oh! Farewell. That's naughty. There's different ways to get pars, chaps. Very narrow landing area on a 420 metre par 4. This is the longest the par 4 will get though. Again, coming in from that angle is not too bad. Coming in from this angle is terrifying. I guess you could try to split that gap down there, but that's harrowing. Be rude not to try it. It's going to bounce into the rough, isn't it? It's a great attempt. Oh, baby. And that is the ideal angle. With so much wind. Oh, dear me. Can I just have a normal club, please? Thank you. Don't like this gap that I've managed to get between the pitching wedge and the gap wedge. Come down. Happy. I'm happy with that. Played some holes fairly well. I've nailed playing that hole. Need a bit more of that. I'm never going to really critique bunker sculpting because I am certainly no master. I think this hole looks quite cool off the tee. Yeah, I said I wouldn't say it, but this, yeah, this is certainly not subtle, and I just think it needs to be toned down ever so slightly. But again, like, I could be completely wrong, because perhaps that's exactly what this comp is about. My swing is so dusty today. It's back-to-back birdies. If I could get back to even, that would be nice. I think you've certainly nailed the difficulty, which I was hearing no one has basically done. Perhaps it's just Ben's course, the other Ben, not me. I thought my course was tough, but I'm told it is not. Yeah, approach it from the left, but are you game to take this on, is the question. This one I feel like is just rolling away from you a little bit too much. Risk versus reward, right? This time I think coming from here, I'm probably okay just aiming into here and seeing it trickle down to here, and I don't necessarily have to come from that way. So I will just boomerang it out here and see if I can play that shot. The wind is scary. Gonna knock it down to a pitching wedge. Slight camber. It's gonna pull me left even further. Hopefully that's far enough and I can just run it along that ridge. If it gets there, that is. Run. It wasn't far enough right, otherwise it was probably pretty good. Yeah, so I guess at the moment it just seems like the difficulty has been nailed. You've got that down, brother. No issues with that. It is very difficult. If I try to carry the bunkers, I need to land like right through here, right? And then hopefully you'll get a right kick off this part, and then it'll keep me up. If I'm here, I'm dead. If I'm in the bunker, it's probably not the worst. I guess what I take it from this hole is probably a 3-shotter, unless you hit the perfect tee shot. Imagine me twirling my mustache mischievously. Close to perfect. And it's kind of the same play as the last hole, was just do your best to keep it up that side. Everything is taking me left, the camber, the wind. I'll try to cut it a little bit, yeah, nowhere near enough. See you later. I'll just come chip back up. This is probably where I think the space you've left here, and the fact this is yellow, rather than coming into a slope like this, works so much better and makes it so much more difficult when it's less of a slope, because even if you're coming over the top, that's still going to run away because it's yellow. But now that I'm coming this direction, the backstop's not going to send me back and make for an easy chip here. It's just going to stop me right there, and then I'm going to have a nightmarish putt back down, thinking if I go long, I'm dead. So I think more of that could have been really good, because some of this can get slightly gimmicky. Basically what I'm saying for this shot is I'm really worried I'm going to leave myself right there and then have to play a nightmarish putt, which means I could end up right back where I chipped from. Maybe I'll try to play into this slope. I'm so scared about this. Oh, don't like it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would have liked to have been a lot closer, but I'm not. Break a little bit, please. Surely. How have I left it short? How have I left that short? Feels kind of like a blind tee shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. 488 meter par 4. Oh, jeez, man. This is a par 5 for me, man. This is, with this pin too. It's gonna be dead. Okay, this driver, this wind, this length of hole, and we've got a front left pin position, so this is as short as the hole gets. It's 488 meters, par 4. My 3-wood's not even getting there. My 3-wood's literally not getting there. I have to go driver. I have to go driver. And the camber is a nightmare. Yep, well. This hole's slightly too much. Like, I think this is not quite right. It's hard, and then there's like literally impossible. I don't see how that's... You shouldn't have to go driver on a par 4, even if it's for a major. So I just basically take that as a par. Like, yeah. That's a lovely looking hole, bro. That is a lovely looking hole. What holes does this remind me of? It's one of the Alistair Mackenzie holes, isn't it? Gibraltar? Looks like a Gibraltar from this angle. Just danger, danger. The shape of the green's probably not quite right, but the look off the tee is handy looking like a Gibraltar. Bangerang around, nope. Overcooked it. $18. Wow. Well, this course is certainly beating my ass. 500 meter par 4 into the wind. Yeah. I don't love that. You know, it'll be the same for everyone, and that's cool, but it's a perfect tee shot. And I haven't got halfway. I'm left with 268. Barely legal, that, but it probably is just. Well, I mean, that's a funny par. Well, it's a definitely a brutal golf course. In terms of difficulty, clearly nailed the difficulty of it. How you've gone about that, I'm not 100% sold on, but in general, I think you've done a really good job with the vibe of the course. And like I said, parts of the greens I thought were too much. Like, there's no subtlety, but in general, I think the way that you've done the greens and the strategy involved in picking your place with the fairway off the tee to get the better angle into those greens is sound. That was good, and I felt massively rewarded when I got it right a couple of times. And if you're slightly off, you're dead. So that's where you've nailed that difficulty. So congrats for that. I do wish you all the very best in the competition. I never want to have to play that course for reals. So all the best. Slightly Saucy. That is the Yorkshire Club by Slightly Saucy. All the best in the competition. I'll be back soon for another playthrough, and if you want me to play one of your courses, just holler. Have a good one.